Hey y'all, it's Jacob. So, last night I had like a breakthrough, an epiphany, and this goes along with a download that I literally received from my higher guides. I would refer to them as the Arcturians, and I received a download from them in 2019, and I was explained what or who God is. And I'll tell you what, we complicate everything. It's insane. I was so relieved when I realized who God was, what God was. And it was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. I cried. I was scared because I didn't think I should have this knowledge. And had I had it so much sooner, my life might have been so much easier. So this really is going out to my Christian friends because I come from a Christian background. And this is how the epiphany came to me. I was reading the scripture, John chapter 1, verse 1. And that is this. In the beginning, there was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And for the longest time, I'm like, what does that mean? I mean, this is starting in the beginning of the book of John. This isn't going back into the Older Testament. This is the New Testament. And we're living in such unprecedented times where people are just waking up all over the place and they're realizing this very thing, that God is not who or what they thought he was, is. What does that verse mean? Word. God was the Word. What is a word? I mean, I'm speaking to you right now. And words are an energy. They have meaning. Can you see? And words off the tongue, they have a sound or a frequency. And words have a vibration. So can you hear me? Can you feel me? God is the highest frequency. I was shown this upon my awakening, that God is a fuchsia colored stream of light that's just filled with energy and frequency and vibration, and passes in and out of everything, me and you and all the people and plants and animals and trees and birds and bees and water and the sky. And that is the true and living God. And so there you have it. In the beginning, there was the Word. And the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And then the Word became flesh in a man, Christ. And that's happening today. All that was there to lay the foundation for us. He said, these things I do, you will do and more. He was just paving the way for us, paving the way for us. Our chakras all the way up to our crown. And guess what this color is here? This crown light center is fuchsia, baby. And it's filled with so much light. God is the highest frequency, and that is love. so simple. That's it. God isn't a man in the clouds. God is you. God is in you and me and everything. And it's time that we claim our power, reclaim the power within us, and stop resonating in such a low vibration and fear. Because if God is love, which is like the highest vibration in the whole universe, which is where everything comes from source. Source is love, and it just exploded outwards. And you are stardust, baby. Everything. And we're all going to have to go back to source. We're all going to have to go back to love. And that's heaven. That's 5D, baby. And Jesus talked about that, and here we are. We're right here, right now. And all we have to do is just realize that it's in us and stop looking outwards, because we're not going to find it. You have to find it in here first. Fear is Satan. That's the lowest vibration. And this world right now, the people who are running it are the same people who sat around the table in the Council of Nicaea and decided what should go in that Bible for you to see. But what we weren't taught was that the Bible was not supposed to be read with our human eyes. It was supposed to be read with this eye, our third eye. And fear blocks that. So raise your vibration, raise your frequency in love. And let me bring that to you in the sense of the verse where Jesus said, "Take up your staff and follow me." A staff, not a walking stick, although it's quite grounding if you're hiking. Like music notes on a staff. Take up your frequency. Take up your vibration and follow me. Because I'm love. That's it. We're the ones who complicate things.